to start this game. We'll play the winner of Auburn and Creighton. That's right. That's happening later tonight. So either the Blue Jays or the Tigers. If we win, we lead 6-4. It was a narrow victory against San Diego. Should not have been as narrow. Vlad is going to go for 3. He doesn't hit it. It's tapped up in the air, and Texas A&M controls the rebound. A&M with it. They'll move the ball, rotate the top of the key. A three-pointer is no good, but with the rebound, driving floater off the rim, tapped, no good. That was the attempted play by Hayden Hefner. What time does Kansas play? Well, the team that beat Kansas just won earlier. Arkansas joins Purdue in the Sweet 16. Not sure who they're going to play. I think it's whoever comes out of the 3-6 in that bracket. I'm not. Is it Wisconsin BYU? No, it's not. No, it's not. I know that for a fact. Yeah, I'm not positive. So Texas A&M bring it up. 16:30 to go in the first half. Again, Auburn or Creighton awaits the winner. And they call a foul. And the foul is on Will Shetter, the senior from Minnesota. And that was the spinning play there from the number 21 of Pharrell Payne, who also comes from Minnesota. So 2 Minnesota boys going after each other. And Payne, though, a grade under Will. Payne will have his first free throw. It's no good. And the good guys in blue and maize love that. Payne will have a second free throw coming. Texas Tech or Drake. Oh, boy. Yeah, I had Drake Auburn. Yeah, Drake is playing. That's coming up later. But we're just going to have this stream. We'll likely have a Sweet 16 stream for Michigan if they make it on Thursday night. Donaldson feeds it Danny Wolf. Wolf twists. Danny lost the ball. And Texas A&M will bring it up. And these are the turnovers. Remember how many times they turned the ball over. And now they give up a slam dunk. Pharrell Payne on the alley-oop. And we're going to stretch Will again. Will twists his elbows, tries to get free with the ball. Finds a man coming. And it's our guy Reuben Jones. Rebound no good, but they call a foul. And it's on Texas A&M. So, showing what Pharrell Payne has done, and they're going to go to a break. 15:44 to go in the first half. Texas A&M 7, Wolverines 6. What UCSD lacks? What did he tell you? Why don't you have the notification? I haven't blocked this account at all, and I'm not going to. You didn't get the notification. Then you should put notification on your phone. I don't know how to do that. I think you go on settings. Yeah, and you could do that. That would be great, man. But I would have wanted you on the stream. Don't. I'm gonna delete that. Don't say you smell a lie. He's not lying anymore. But okay. Yeah, just do that, man. No, Nathan is telling the truth. I know when he's being truthful. Because I'm a truthful person. Here's a truth that I don't understand that you guys might not care about. I have irritation on my eye. You guys know how to fix that? By the way, I want to let you know I'm only doing the Michigan game, and I know you're like, oh my god, it's early, blah blah blah. USD Lax, it's the same situation, and it's not a lie. I'm telling you truthfully. From what? No idea, no clue. I think just from like maybe squinting too hard in the sun. USD once again. I was telling you about my parents, my mother with the arm issues and the arm injury. She needs a lot of help still, so I've compromised that I can do a stream for like Michigan, but then I have to help her with a lot of stuff. Picking up food, picking up water from the ground. Rehab. I got to help with that. Like I was telling you about the injury before, so that's not a lie. But I can only do Michigan, so it happened a couple days ago. I'm not going to really talk about it. Yeah. No, I know it's a bummer, but listen, Nathan, you've got to help your parents, and you have to help them. And I know there had some issues with her arm. She had to, she fell and really tore up her shoulder, rotator cuff kind of thing. So you got to help her with. I got to help her with those tasks. So, but that's all I'll say about that. I don't really want to air too much of my business online. I don't want other people who are not you guys to start like saying, "Oh, what happened?" Like I don't. That's not their business. But I just told you a little bit about what happened. But anyway, here's Texas A&M. They almost lose the basketball. And they called a foul, but I'm trying to see on who are they calling a foul on. Foul on A&M. Foul on Texas A&M. They have two. We have one. Obaseki is going to come out for Texas A&M. Yeah, we'll talk about the NHL in a second. I believe, don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I believe, I'm actually looking at the NHL scores in a second. As that layup is no good. Layup good. And Vlad gets it to go. He puts it in and draws the foul and a free throw coming. Yeah, let me look at the NHL scores real quickly. Let's see what happened. Because the Canucks are playing the Rangers today. I don't know who won. Rangers won in regulation. So, yes. So, if Calgary is playing the Islanders right now, if the Islanders beat Calgary in regulation and the Jets get a point, I believe the Jets are in the playoffs. Oh, the Jets aren't playing today, so never mind. But a Calgary loss in regulation, though, does really hurt Calgary because the most amount of points that they could get, then I'll tell you in a second. Texas A&M drills a floater from the free throw line, draws the foul, ties the game, and they could take the lead back with a free throw. 9-9 here in Denver. No. I keep my parents and my girlfriend and people off my streaming life. I think I had her on one, but I just don't do it a lot because number one, they think it's completely extremely boring, and number two, they don't really understand YouTube, so it's hard to. I mean, Julia will come on and comment. She understands it to a point. She understands like YouTube videos, but she does, and so does my father. But they don't understand streamers and you know, co-oping streams and simulcasts and stuff like that. The layup is no good. Vlad tries to get the ball and can't. And raids and rating streams, all that stuff. Deep three for Texas A&M is no good. Sky high for the rebound. Danny gets it. He got it off the double tap. The free throw, by the way, is good. We trail by one. 10-9. Pivots towards the basket. Foul on A&M. On Texas A&M as driving to the hole was Trey Donaldson, who has played so well. By the way, I believe only one player for on these two teams that you wouldn't expect it anyway. That went to a New Jersey high school, and that's C.J. Wilcher, number 10 in white for Texas A&M. He is from Plainfield. He went to Roselle Catholic, who recently won their state championship. Actually, Trey hits the free throw. He missed the first. He hits the second, and he has tied this game at 10. That was awesome. That was a great day. I have not seen Hot Take lately. He is a good guy. I think, good guy. I cannot remember his first name. The life of me. I think it might also be John. No, John, I think. Yeah, John. Fed it right into the middle. Layup going the other way. No good for the big of Texas A&M. Once again, it was Pharrell Payne. Payne. We'll grab the ball. Move it back up. Deep three from the right wing. Good! LJ Kayson! 13-10 Wolverines, the first three of the day, and it goes to us. And a tough fadeaway in and out, no good for Texas A&M. They are really struggling from the field. Here's Kayson, pressured by the young Pole, and Danny Wolf puts it in. Well, Peter and the Wolf is a fable in Poland, and Peter broadcasted the Wolf cutting right to the hole and giving Michigan a 5-point lead. Runner no good. Payne with the rebound. Payne doesn't get it to go, but draws the foul. The one guy for Texas A&M that's killed the Wolverines is Pharrell Payne. That guy right there is going to get 2 shots. But what a play by Danny Wolf on the other side. Those are the days. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I don't know why that just happened, but it did. Slamming it home with 2 hands. Danny Wolf. By the way, Payne only hit 1 free throw. The lead is 6. 17-11 Wolverines. Texas A&M the other way. Big 3-pointer good. They hit their first. And it is Anderson Garcia, the senior from the Dominican Republic. And why are the Aggies complaining about being tipped? I don't know what that is. 3-point lead for us, 17-14. Winner of this game gets, yes, it was. That was deflected by Garcia. Oh, Garcia was saying it went off Danny Wolf's hands. Well, they say no. And it is off of Garcia, who just hit the 3. Garcia, able to get it. Vlad posting up on Henry Coleman. Danny Wolf step back, thinks about the 3. Vlad bounce pass inside. Danny missed it. Texas A&M scoops it up. Now running the point is Uric Phelps. Yes, I'll give you mod. $12-11 to go in the first. 17-14 Michigan. And now coming in is that aforementioned man, Wilcher, who was a great player for the Roselle Catholic Lions a couple years ago. And as we said, his alma mater won a state title this year. He's hoping to win a national title. Hopefully he doesn't, because hopefully Michigan beats Texas A&M and ends Wilcher's career. Wilcher for 3. Off and in, no good. Trying to break ahead, but Texas A&M keeps the basketball. We lead by 3, 11:40 to go in the first. With the ball right now, Phelps. Phelps back to Garcia. Garcia ties it. A 3-pointer at the left wing, and Texas A&M has tied the game. Now, here's the thing Michigan can look... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was going to say the thing Michigan can look at is 1 foul away from drawing 1, and it's bonus. No, I forgot college rules, it's 7. So, still have to draw 3 more fouls, but we have 2 less fouls than Texas A&M. That's good. Danny Wolf hands off to Vlad. Vlad is fouled! And it's a shooting foul. What do they want to review? What do they review? What? Why does Coach May want to review this? Review if it's a shooting foul or it's on the floor. I don't know why you want it to be on the floor, but anyway, we go to break. 17 all. Yes, foot indeed. Okay. So I wanted to look at the NHL standings for a second. Oh, but by the way, we'll give score updates to the NHL games. Rangers beat the Canucks 5-3. Wild beat Buffalo 4-1. Yeah, Dallas with an overtime win over Philadelphia, as you were mentioning. St. Louis, this was a big win, especially with the Canucks losing today. This really hurts the Canucks with St. Louis's win over Chicago. The Kings are crushing Carolina at the end of the second. 6-1. End of the second, still 2-2 between the Flames and the Islanders. End of the first in D.C., Panthers and Caps are all tied up at 3. Tampa and Utah in Salt Lake City, and it's Utah with a big lead over Tampa Bay. And then we have games later, Toronto, Nashville, Ottawa Devils, Red Wings, Vegas, which is big, Colorado, Montreal, Seattle, Edmonton, and Boston, San Jose. So standing. So I wanted to look at something. So if the Calgary Flames lose this game in regulation, they're tied right now. If they lose this game in regulation, I believe then they would have 69 games played. Which again, that would be 69 games played. You would have 13, so 26. So add 26 points. They have 75, 20. That's 95 plus 6, 101. Okay, so if Calgary loses in regulation, then the Jets, who do not play today, if they get a point in their next game, which is tomorrow against Buffalo, which should be a win, if they get a point against Buffalo, if Calgary gets a point, if Calgary loses in regulation, the Jets will clinch a playoff spot. If Calgary, yes, I mean, listen, you made a joke. I mean, haha. But if Calgary loses in overtime or a shootout, the Jets would have to win. But then if they do win, then the most they could get is 103, which would gap it. So an Islander win of any kind would enable the Jets tomorrow, depending on what the Islander win is, to control their own destiny and clinch a playoff spot. So that's interesting. I want to see if there's any other teams that can clinch a playoff spot right now. Me and my cousins. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking? But hello. Left wing, top of the key, back to Texas A&M. They trail by 1. They move the ball. Garcia back. Wilcher to the left key. Oh, okay. Do I know all sports? Yes, I know all sports. I know a good amount of sports. Back out at the left wing. It is a turnover. And out at the left wing for Texas A&M. Working it is Wade Taylor the fifth. Danny Wolf. Spinning, waits. Vlad, top of the key. Donaldson, late shot clock. Donaldson feeds it back out. Driving the lane. It is no good, and we have a foul. We have a foul. You can't hear me. Why can't you hear me? The mic? I should be fine. You should be able to hear me. Anyway, 18-17. Yes, I know all sports. I do know all sports. Anyway, Michigan moving the ball right now. I'll be right back. Let's see what you guys said. I'm back. I had to get water. Anyway, the layup is in, and it's in for Texas A&M. They've gone on a scoring binge while we were away. They lead by 3, 21-18, 8:56 to go in the first. What are the officials arguing here? Not sure what they're arguing. So we were doing before. I don't know who All Sports is. If they want to come back, they can come back. I just want everyone to have a good time. If you want to create an account called All Sports and you want to come on the live stream, that's fine. But you, one last thing, Nathan. You asked me one thing. You said, "Can you not get rid of my accounts? Can you keep them here? The accounts that you have that are still here. Can you not delete any more accounts? Can you make one of my accounts mods? And I'm gonna be good." And I said, "Yep." So I gave you accounts, and then you're being good, and we're having a good time, and that's the end of that. Oh, what, Trent? Anyway, the free throw is made. It's okay, though. I don't mind being pranked. I just broadcasting this right now. Michigan gets it to go. We trail by 2. Here comes Texas A&M. Michigan with a good backdoor pass, and then the layup in front is blocked. It went off of Michigan, went off the Wolverines, and it's going to be Texas A&M ball. They lead by 4. I can't. Wouldn't this favorite to go to Elite 8? Yes, probably. Can you add? I don't know. I would add him if he can come back. If he can come back, I'll add him. Floater up, no good. Rebound blocked. Rebound again. Blocked. We got it. Trey. Layup is blocked again, and Texas A&M with it. Anyway, as Trent, you can reiterate this to them. I don't know how to I'm not good at technology, okay? I do not know how to re-add Go Sports. If Go Sports wants to create his own account, or you want to create a Go Sports account and come here, then I'll allow that. And the lay-in is good. Jones gets it to go. Last thing I'll say for the chat. I'm very inclusive. Anybody can join. Anybody can contribute. But I ask that you just be respectful and good. And I know Nathan absolutely has been so far. And in general. Anyway, Texas A&M gets a layup to go. And that is Pharrell Payne. You can feed it out. Vlad lays it up and in. Vlad Golden. And we won't go away. 25-23, Texas A&M. I don't... All right. I don't know. The layup is good. They don't call a charge. And now they lead by 4. Texas A&M. That was Payne again. When he sends in the chat, you can't see it. Okay, well, I do not know. I'll say for the last time, I am bad at technology. I do not know how to re-add. So you can create another account called Go Sports. Last time I'll say it. Create another account called Go Sports and allow them in. But I ask again that you be, as they call a foul, blocking foul on the Wolverines. I ask that you be respectful, and not because of me, because the YouTube guidelines, the partner program guidelines, we're going to break 27-23, Texas A&M leads. I think they're getting free throws. The YouTube partner program guidelines, I'm looking out for all of you, me and my cousins, and Nathan. Jet and everybody. I don't want any of you to be banned. If you start saying things, YouTube can ban you guys. And YouTube can delete your accounts, and YouTube can also suspend your accounts. I don't want you guys to have any problems with YouTube. So I'm looking out. I'm being nice and looking out. That's all. Okay, let's move on. All right, so I was not able to do what I wanted to do, which was to figure out if Florida is able to clinch a playoff spot today. So the team in the wild card spot right now, I think it's the Rangers. Yeah. No, they can't clinch. They can't clinch. Neither can Toronto tonight, no matter what they do. They're just probably going to take them a week or so to be able to do that. Looking to see if there's anybody that can be eliminated. Buffalo. I don't know. We'll look at that later. Yes. Well, not today. They can't clinch today. They can only clinch tomorrow. And they still need help from Calgary in that game. But I'm looking at eliminations, but we'll look at that later. At halftime, we'll probably look at that. 6:17 to go in the first. Texas A&M leads by 4, 27-23. Payne is going to have free throws for Texas A&M. Payne hits the first. 28-23, Texas A&M. Now, I believe tomorrow, as this is hit, I'm not sure, but I believe tomorrow, we're not streaming tomorrow, but I believe tomorrow is the unveiling of hockey Frozen Four bracket, or at least the regionals before the Frozen Four. I believe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Danny Wolf throws a perfect pass and a perfect three. Oh my! Reuben Jones from the left corner, and it's a 3-point game. Texas A&M bringing it around. It's Garcia. Garcia double teamed. Passed it out into the middle, and it's the same guy once again, Payne, but he loses the basketball. There's a couple of Aggies who touch it, and it hits the baseline, and it's Wolverine ball. Well, they bat it off. Brought it out ahead. Today's the last day before the today is the last day before the Frozen Four bracket, and there are 4 regular season games going on right now. Well, I think they're conference title games, and we hit a shot, Gale Jr. My goodness, he lays it up and in. Roddy Gale, Roddy gets it through, and the lead is only 1. There goes the double team. Texas A&M straddling on the right wing. Top of the key, pivots. He'll cross over, free throw line, spins, turns off the glass, it rolls in. And it does go off the glass for Zurich Phelps. We trail by 3, Danny spins. Danny sends it over. 3-pointer at the left wing, it's good! And Michigan's tied it! At 31 apiece. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Phelps with the ball. Phelps to think about the 3-pointer as he feeds it. And a tough 3-point shot off the rim, no good. Rebound, Danny Wolf. He's been big in getting the rebounds, the boards off the glass. Here's Danny bringing it up, crossover, spins. Danny going coast to coast. Danny loses the basketball, and Garcia's going to take it for Texas A&M. We're in the bonus. They have 7 fouls. We have 5. Texas A&M working with it. We haven't had a lead for a while. Phelps stutter steps. It's almost picked off. Garcia at the top of the key. Good. Garcia for 3, and they lead by 3. Third 3-pointer of this half for Garcia. The only way he scored in this game was 3-pointers. And he scored on all 3 of them. They're at the step back. There's Vlad. Feed into the middle. Thinking about the drive. It's back out to Vlad. Over to Danny. 10 seconds left of the shot clock. Danny spins. Danny gets by. Feeds a wide open Vlad. Vlad puts it in. 34-33. Texas A&M. Vlad Golden getting it to go. He has 10 points. 4 of 7 from field goal for field goals. Texas A&M to bring it up late in this first half. Timeout, Texas A&M. We trail by 1. 34-33, Texas A&M late in the first half. Trying to beat Texas A&M for the first time since 2018 when we advanced to the national championship. Take a break. Let's look. So we were saying Cornell is playing Clarkson. Hi, me and my cousins. How are you? 8-18 to go in the second. 19th ranked Clarkson getting shut out by Cornell 2-0. I don't know what conference that is, if that's the same conference. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I know that they are winning. Bentley and Holy Cross play later. I assume that's another conference. Denver and fourth-ranked Western Michigan tonight, and the Big Ten championship game. Number 2 ranked Michigan State and number 9 ranked Ohio State. Now, when is Frozen 4 bracket? Let's see. So it is tomorrow at 3 p.m. It's going to be announced, the selection show. That'll be on, and then the regionals will start Thursday. So you'll have Sweet 16 and first round playoff hockey games on Thursday. Okay, so real quick, let's update you on all the women's games that have gone. Obviously, we know Purdue and Arkansas have won. Iowa over Murray State. Second-ranked UConn all over Arkansas State. Alabama, 92-57 Iowa. UConn 103-34 against Arkansas State. In fact, I think a 79-point margin of victory for the Huskies. Alabama 81-67 over Green Bay. West Virginia 78-59 over Columbia. North Carolina State 75-55 over Vermont. Who are you not adding New York Rangers back? He changed his account. I would like not to talk about this whole account thing. I cannot add anyone back who's old because I am stupid at technology. If you can give me hints on how to work it, then we could work on that. But if you want to create an account, name that. Or if that person, you want them to create another account, I'll let them stay. And I will enjoy them. But I don't know how to do that because, again, I am stupid in technology. I know I'm 25, but I'm stupid. Here's Wilcher for 3. No good. I'm stupid in that. Michigan driving the lane. Up and under. No good. Foul. Is that on us? And why are they going to another break? Yet they are. 34-33 Texas A&M. Anyway, third-ranked Oklahoma, 81-58 over 14th-ranked Florida Gulf Coast. Number 1 ranked USC over 16th UNC Greensboro. And in the first upset of the day, we have only had 2 upsets in the first round for women's college basketball. It was 9th-ranked Indiana over 8th-ranked Nebraska, and 10th-ranked Oregon over 7th-ranked Vanderbilt. But that's a very young Vanderbilt team. I don't know really how to do that, man. To U-band. I don't see a U-band. See, I'm allowing whoever can. Participant mode is on anyone. I don't know. I don't know. I have mods that can come in. If Trent wants to do it, he can if he wants. I have no problem with anybody. That's all I'll say. But we are at break. We're waiting to come back. 4th-ranked Maryland beats Norfolk State, 82-69. Also, was 10th-ranked South Dakota State, 74-68. That is the third upset over Oklahoma State. We're in the fourth quarter, 3:11 to go. third-ranked North Carolina is up 68-44 against Oregon State. You don't think you can? No, I know. I think you can. I think you can. But I don't know. I know that I can't. I know that. I know that for a fact. I mean, I've had an issue with my YouTube studio anyway. It like every time I try to go into my YouTube studio and edit videos, like I can edit videos on other software and upload them. But when it comes to going to the YouTube studio, it'll say like your email is not verified. This verification doesn't work. Try again later. So if I try to, so I just try to go into my YouTube studio right now and I tried to find those accounts. It won't. YouTube Studio won't let me. There's a problem with my account. Like my email's on hold or something. I don't know. I'm a mess, man. I'm a mess. Late in the third. No, that's not a tournament game. It's an NIT. That's a WNIT game. I guess I give you scores on them, but Old Dominion beat Navy in WNIT. But I'm not really focused on that, to be honest with you. No, no. I asked her, and she said I have no idea. She said you probably have to call Google. She just texted. I just texted her about. I texted her about that 5 minutes ago, Nathan, and she just said I probably have to call Google later to figure out how to stop getting locked out of YouTube Studio. She doesn't use YouTube. Remember I was telling you that earlier. As Vlad hits one, she only uses it to like watch videos. She's not a creator. She's not a streamer. She has a channel just to watch videos. She doesn't create anything. But she just said I probably have to call Google. So I still have to call damn Google later, and that'll be weird. But whatever. Texas A&M draws at the turnover, and they lose the ball. Wolverine ball. 35-34 Wolverines. By the way, in the first half, early in the first half, Texas Tech only has a 1-point lead against Drake, 12-11. Trust me, I tried that. 3-point shot on the way. It's no good. We try to get the rebound back. We do. Case on. Good play to keep it alive. Vlad draws the contact. No good. Rebound up in the air. Texas A&M gets it. 1:30 to go in the first half. 35-34 Michigan. They drive the other way. The rebound is put in, but they call a foul before the put in. So it's a foul, but it depends on if it was before the shot, it'll be on the floor. They're not in the bonus yet. One more, they will be. So if they call the foul on the floor, then they are calling it on the floor. Good. Now, I wonder if there's NIT games on today. I don't use that account anymore. So I will, but I don't use it. I'll unblock you, but I don't use that account that much. Not that account. The account that you're on, I don't use. No, he's not lying to you. The account that... Okay. I don't know why we're talking about this during the stream, as this shot is no good. The P5 Media account that you're blocked on, that I will unblock you on right now, I do not use a lot. But I will unblock you anyway if I can... And it is good. He's confused. He's confused. He thought that because I said that I talked to him on Instagram and he said and I just said I don't have him as Texas A&M just hit a 27 seconds left timeout Wolverines. I said that okay, so all right. So what I said was, he said, "Can you unblock me on Instagram?" And I said, "Yes, but I don't think the account that you're my friend on, or I blocked you on, I blocked you on, I don't use it a lot." And he said, "Trent says he messages you all the time. Are you? Is he lying? Is Trent lying about that?" No, he's not. But the account that you follow me on, I just whatever reason, it's not as easy to use. I'm you got you got to stay with me. I do not know how to do this. What do I have to do? The Stally, what is the account? Oh, hidden requests. Here we go. Or did I clear it accidentally? Let me try to do it real quickly. Texas A&M at the half. We have had surges, but just not enough yet. They lead by 4 at the end of the first half. What is the account? Okay, hold on, guys. Yeah, hold on. Yes. What, I know that mom, daddy's Alfredo or daddy's something. I'll feed them. No, stop. Because I got 5 seconds. Dad said no feed away there. I'll feed them. I know. This is what I'll feed them. I'll feed. No, I'll feed them. I'll feed them. Okay. Yeah, no, Trent doesn't lie. Don't. Trent, don't. Trent, don't say that. Don't say that. Anyway. All right, Nathan, if you want me to follow you, remind me what your account is. I'm going to search your account. If it's blocked, I'll unblock it. Josh. Or Trent. Nathan. Okay. Okay, Nathan. Let's be just... I know, but you're being good. You're being good. You are being good. But, you know what, Nathan? Give me your thoughts on this game so far. I do it all the time. I say the wrong person's name. I'm getting old. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Settings and privacy. Here we go. I know. He's really good. Settings. Here we go. I haven't blocked anyone. What? Michigan won't for sure win, but I think they have a good chance. They're playing good. It's honestly, it's giving up open threes. And the guy that's beating them is Payne. Payne has been a royal pain for, ignore the terrible pun, for Michigan. Well, we're at Tech. You mean A&M? It's not a technical school. Chattanooga beat Dayton to the NIT, and Bradley beat George Mason in the NIT. And that's it for NIT games, I think. Yeah. Wait, how many technical schools are left, actually? I wonder. Texas Tech, obviously. Yeah, what's the score on that? That is, right now, Drake only down by 2. We could do some of that in halftime. It is a championship between Cornell and Clarkson, by the way. You know what? Let's go to that game, Cornell and Clarkson. That is a conference championship game. They're at the end of the second intermission, 2-1 Cornell. Okay. All right, so in that one, Texas Tech bringing the ball up, driving towards the basket as foul. Fouls on Drake, and Toppin is able to score for Texas Tech, and now they are going to break. They're in the first half there. Let's go to Cal, Mississippi State. That's a women's game. They're on a commercial. Let's just look up scores, I guess, then. North Carolina did beat Oregon State, by the way. How about Harvard, Michigan State? Let's see if we can go to that one. Michigan State all over Harvard now. Stop. Play it better than most men in certain situations. I'll tell you this, the women's game is a lot better than the men's at points. The competitiveness is ridiculous. You don't say that. Don't. I mean, it's not. I mean, I know you're joking, but we live in a society where that's not true and where that's not going to be a joke taken. So just be careful protecting you again, because remember, that's what flags the accounts. Anyway, driving towards the basket, laying it up and in for Harvard, and now they... Wait, what? Why am I watching... Why is Princeton Harvard on? That is the wrong game. Why is... Hold on. There we go. Found it. 19-point lead for Michigan State. That dissipates to 17. The layup is good for Harvard. Under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. On a timeout with 3:57 left in the fourth quarter. And Harvard trailing by 17, as we said. But the winner is going to play NC State. Spartans bringing it up. And how funny that they are playing at NC State right now. And the winner will play that team. Pivots top of the key. Back out to the left corner for three. Good! And the Spartans lead by 20. Yeah, no, it's bad. Driving the other way and putting it in for the Spartans, but they draw the foul. By the way, we have 5 NBA games today. Brooklyn is playing Indiana right now, 6:23 left in the third, 79-64, and of course the Pacers are playing. They always play when we stream. Golden State is playing Atlanta later at 7. Washington is playing the Knicks at 8. Milwaukee's playing Sacramento at 10. And the Bulls are playing the Lakers at 10:30 in a rematch of the 1991 NBA Finals. Rodriguez. Around the spot. Let's give you some more score updates in the NHL. They went to overtime in Belmont, which means that the Jets can't just go to the playoffs tomorrow by getting 1 point. They got to beat Buffalo. And they're not able to do any of that if Calgary wins. If the Islanders win, that a Jet win tomorrow sends the Jets into the postseason. You know that for a fact. So we have some time to look at some of these standings, the NHL. By the way, Buffalo. So Buffalo, 68 games played. They play. They play tomorrow. I think Buffalo. I don't know. I think he has a job that he works. I'm not sure. Anyway, as we were saying, $28 points, which would be 88. Okay, so well, the Panthers, let's see. The Panthers win today. They're losing. Okay, so we're getting ready for the second half of Michigan, Texas A&M. Give me a second. I'm just thinking of this thing, this whole Buffalo thing. 86. Okay, so, interesting. So, if Buffalo lose, so the Buffalo Jets game is actually, wait. No, that doesn't eliminate them. Never mind. I was going to say that Buffalo will be eliminated with, no, they're not. They're not. It eliminates them for the division title if they lose tomorrow, but that's not. No. So, so no eliminations in the East or clinches in the East. Wanted to see if there's any more if there are any eliminations in the West. We know San Jose is eliminated. And by the way, it is over. Michigan State wins. Michigan State will play NC State in the next round. So the Spartans have won it over Harvard dominantly, up with a 14-point victory over the Crimson. Cal Mississippi State, I think, is at the half, so we'll go back to Drake, Texas Tech. It is 27-25 Texas Tech, and now it's 29-25 Texas Tech, but Drake will just not go away. Fall away shot rolls in for Drake, and they get within 2. Inside, the hook and the pass across, and the layup is good for Texas Tech. And they're back up by 4. If you want, you can call them. It's up to you. Right corner, pivots, drops it, pump fakes under, blocked. No foul. It was very close to a wide open layup for Drake. Drake's at a block, Texas Tech's at a block. The fall away is no good. And the Bulldogs get the rebound. And they'll move it away. Well, I know that made you happy because you guys keep repeating it over and over and over and over and over and over again. To the point ad nauseum. By the way, we're 14 minutes away from Auburn and Creighton. The winner of that game plays the winner of this game. We're back. We're back. Texas A&M. And Michigan, Wolverines. Texas A&M bring it up. Right wing, driving towards the basket. He lost the ball, and it's off Texas A&M. Wolverines ball. We're down by 4, but we'll have possession. Michigan move it there. Danny Wolf. Danny drops it. Down low. Top of the key, Danny. Danny waits. Passed it over. Vlad lost the ball. Danny just got to shoot it. He gets it at the shot clock. Danny Wolf. What a game he's had. I see what you did there. That was kind of funny. Oh, my God. Oh. Okay, got the clippable moment. Good job. Driving towards the basket. No good. Vlad's got the rebound. Lobo it aside. And feed it back across top of the key. Trey Donaldson with it. Trey, a fall away shot. It's no good. Texas A&M gets the rebound. They'll push. The other way, it's Wade Taylor, the 5th, and he goes down. He goes into Trey. What are they calling this here? Blocking? I think that's what they just called blocking foul. Yes, it is. But honestly, at that point, you have 2 fouls, but it's not bad because you give contact. But A&M gets the fall away, the floater, Garcia. Danny Wolf spins, turns, crossover, left wing, Wolf behind. Vlad, it's picked off. He should have seen the man, Wade Taylor, telegraphing, and he lays it up and in. Wade Taylor makes it a 6-point lead for Texas A&M. We got to get a break here. Danny Wolf, top of the key. Danny, crossover. Wide open, Vlad is stripped. Foul. Foul on Texas A&M. You got to understand, if you're going to go to Vlad, these passes have to be crisp, and also you have to understand Texas A&M is going to they're going to go to that. They do a great job of assigning their best guys to the best players on the other team. Vlad's going to take a seat. And he'll throw in on the baseline. Back for 3. No good. Rolls out. We keep it in, I think, and then lose it. Well, a 3-point shot was missed initially from Will Shetter, and then Nimari tried to keep it in, and he almost did, but it went off his back, and it's going to be Texas A&M ball, and we're going to be in a world of hurt if they score here. Got to get a stop. Preferably a turnover. Wade Taylor scores. And now the bleeding, you can see it pouring on. Texas A&M's on a run. Right now, there's the double team. It's picked off again, and Texas A&M come away with it. Right corner 3. If he hits it, got to call timeout. Rebound taken by Trey Donaldson. We'll push the other way. Spinning Danny Wolf. He loses the ball. But it's off Texas A&M, and we'll have the ball. Texas A&M, not Tech. Tech is playing Drake. Well, Vlad's not on the court right now. Vlad's on the bench. Vlad Godovan. Here's the good thing. Wade Taylor is out of this game for now. We'll inbound it. Trailing by 8. There's Will Shetter. Will's got it. The screen to Trey from Danny. Danny sets the screen, goes inside. Trey, crossover. Splits the double team. Fakes the pass. Fed inside. Waits for Trey. Not Trey. Driving the other way and floating it in is LJ Cason. So the run is stopped for now. The run for Texas A&M. Still trailed by 6. 3-point shot for the left corner. Good. Jace Carter. And now it's a 9-point lead for Texas A&M. Got to get a response. A 3 would be big here, but you'd still need a lot more. Thinking about the 3 to Shetter. Instead, it's Cason. LJ's 3 is no good, but a foul. And it's on Texas A&M. But they have hit their 3s. Texas A&M has. Tech and A&M, no. Usually. And they're not in the same conference, although very close to one another in a very large state. And this is the largest lead, and Wade is back for Texas A&M. It is a 9-2 run for them. We'll inbound it. They have 2 fouls, so do we. Will Shetter, wide open, banks it in, he's stripped. They call foul? Oh, my goodness. Roddy Gale was stripped a 3-point shot off the rim for Texas A&M, and we'll come away with it. Roddy has it. Roddy crosses over, drives inside, pivots, layup no good, tapped home, Danny Wolf. Deficit 7. 4 minutes into the second half, 48-41, Texas A&M. We've had leads, they've had leads. By the way, Texas Tech only leads by 3 with about a minute to go in the first half, and we commit a foul, LJ Cason, but before Texas A&M was able to drill the shot. I believe 3 fouls each. 48-41, Texas A&M, 15:49 to go in the game. Possibly in our season. Got to find a way. No, I haven't. Yes, go blue indeed. We got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Still? No, that's got to be halftime. It's got to be halftime. Actually, they're in the third. 6:15 to go in the third. 32-21. Mississippi State beating California, beating Cal. Trying to get the 4th upset of the first round in women's basketball. They're at the Oh, no, that's NIT. And then Creighton's women, who also are playing, they don't. That is 7:15, so we only have that game, and obviously still waiting on the men's game to start, Creighton and Auburn. Calgary won it in overtime, which means a Jet win will not clinch the Jets into the postseason. But a win tomorrow would put them on the verge, and I think a couple missteps by a couple other teams the next night. They know they're going to playoffs, obviously, but it being official is just delaying the inevitable. But they won't be unable to do that. But they put a huge dent in Buffalo's playoff hopes and put themselves very much closer to the playoffs if they beat Buffalo tomorrow. By the way, Utah has a lead 4-3 at the end of the second against Tampa Bay. LA 7-2 over Calgary, so LA starting to distance themselves from the Calgary Canucks, teams like that. Buffalo in playoffs, yeah, no, I know mathematically they're still in it. I wanted to see if Chicago's eliminated. End of the second, 6-3 Caps against the Panthers, and that's it for games right now. Let's see the eliminations for the West. Chicago, they're 49 points. Uh, 24, so 79 plus 4 is 83. As this three-pointer is good for Texas A&M. They lead by 10. Can't happen. Splits the double team. We'll let you know in a second about Chicago. I did figure it out. As there's the double team. The pass out in front. And Vlad is fouled, going for the dunk. So here we go. So, especially with their loss to St. Louis, Chicago plays Philadelphia tomorrow. As we said, the best they can do is 83 as he hits the first. So as I said, they play tomorrow. The Blues are playing Nashville and Chicago's playing Philadelphia. As that shot is good. If the Blues beat Nashville and Chicago loses to Philadelphia in regulation, then the Blackhawks are eliminated from the playoffs. So that's how that happens. Pass out to the left corner for 3. No good for Texas A&M. They try to keep it in. They do, and they score. Once again, they just keep answering. And it's pain. We'll keep it Vlad. Feeds out Gale. Gets it to go. So we are responding as well. But again, we need stops. 53-45. 8-point lead for Texas A&M. Need to get stops here. Roddy has 7 points. 14:50 to go in this game. We did not make the NCAAs last year, as the fall away is no good. We didn't make any tournament the year before that, and they get it to go, Wade Taylor. Our last NCAA appearance was in 2022 when we lost to Notre Dame in the first 4. Our last appearance past the first 4 and past the first round was in 2021. We went to the Elite 8. I don't remember who we played in the round of 32, though. Foul on Texas A&M. So they got it to go. We're down by 10, but we're getting free throws. Biggest thing here, honestly, for Michigan, if we can get into the bonus, they're at 4. We can quickly get into the bonus. We are hitting free throws. We are playing well at the charity stripe. And it slows their game down. And we don't need to play fast. They want to play fast. That's their game. If we can get Texas A&M into the bonus and get a lot of their top speed guys tired and in foul trouble and hitting shots as he hits both at the free throw line, we're going to be in a really good position to come back and win this game. There are other ways to do it, but this seems like the most forthright way to do it. So we got to get some stops and constantly drive the lane to draw fouls. They're at 4. 3 more puts us in the bonus. Texas A&M driving the ball, and a push-off foul on us, and that's 3 on Vlad. By the way, Blackhawks are eliminated. No, they're not. I think this is comical that you come in right after we talked about this. We just said Chicago will be eliminated with a loss tomorrow against the Flyers, a regulation loss against the Flyers, and a win by St. Louis over Nashville. Hook is good at the side of the net, and Texas A&M goes back up by 10. Roddy for 3! Got it! And we're within 7. That's the other way to get back, although a lot more streaky. By the way, at the half, it's 37-30 Texas Tech against Drake. Not a sizable lead for the Red Raiders, but a decent one. To the left wing, Wade Taylor, the 5th with it. Taylor, crossover. Turns back, twists, no good. Rebound, pump fake. Off the glass, and in. Payne draws the foul. And now we have more fouls than them, and that's a big issue. 59-50, Texas A&M. Really? Then I don't know how to read because I don't think they are. It doesn't make sense because if you add up the 49 points, 70 games played, there's 82 games left, so that gives you 22 more points. That puts you at 83. There's the team in the last playoff spot is at they're not mathematically eliminated. Listen, they're not going to make the playoffs, but I don't think mathematically. 10-point lead for Texas A&M. There's the double team. We'll slide it away from the double team out to the left corner. Turns it Will Shetter. Back Danny Wolf. Danny driving, puts it in, and the foul. That's the 5th foul for Texas A&M. And he's going to go to the charity stripe where we have been the far more dominant team. Boy, that roll was something else, right? You're watching it roll, and you're thinking, gotta get in. It does. Right, they have 12 games left, and they're at 49 points. So 12 times 2, 24. 24 points, 49 plus 24. Oh, my God, I'm stupid at math. You're right, they are eliminated. I am dumb at math. I don't know how to count. 49 plus 20 is 69, not 79. 69 plus 4, 73. You're right. They are eliminated. They've been for I think, the last couple of days. I apologize for saying, no, I was right. No, I was completely wrong. You are correct. They are eliminated. So never mind what I was saying before. Just count that. Foul on Texas A&M. Another one. And Michigan, trailing by 7, will have 2. And the 6th foul by the Aggies. LJ Cason with the play. So we'll look at Nashville then, if they're the next team to go. And he hits the first. LJ does hit the first. LJ second. Good. LJ Cason gets it to go. So that goes for them, and now we're on a bit of a run here. We're down by 5 only. Top of the key, 12:20 to go in the second half. Wade Taylor, he's been a problem as well. He drives the lane, dips the shoulder, draws a foul. Blocking foul, he'll have 2 free throws. And now we have 6 fouls. Why are we in the bonus? They have 7? Because the thing that I see says 6. I don't know why we're in the bonus, but we are. He misses the first. He misses the first. Absolutely. They will absolutely make it. Yeah, no question about that. Wade Taylor's shot is good. The second one is good. So it's 61-55. They lead by 6. By the way, going back to Nashville real quick. Nashville, there's 28 points left that they're able to get. They're playing good right now. And that would be... They're not going to be eliminated yet. Even with a loss, they still have some breathing room, Nashville. By the way, we get it to go. And we are within 4. Laid up and in by LJ Cason, who's guarding right now. Dribbling in, there's the double team. Passed it wide open. Garcia pumps. No good. Rebound, who's got it? Texas A&M's got it. Shot clock violation. Michigan ball. Shot clock violation. Look at this stingy defense. 11:35 to go. And boy, do we love it. It's only a 4-point lead for Texas A&M. And we got this place going maze crazy. 61-57. Texas A&M, 11:57 to go in the game. We'll be back. Yes, it is. You can tell that. All right, let's look at some games today. They entered the third period. It's still 4-3 Utah. End of the second, it is 6-3 Washington. Let's see women's. What's going on at the women's game? Still late in the third quarter. Minute 13 left in the third quarter. 41-29 Mississippi State. And they have not tipped the ball off between Creighton and Illinois. The hockey scoreboard right now. Okay, so in the conference championship, it's 2-1 Cornell against 19th ranked Clarkson. With 3:30 left, they just dropped the puck between Bentley and Holy Cross. It's scoreless. So there's that. $7:27 to go in the fourth. 7:14 to go in the fourth quarter. 98-86 Indiana. I also think Duke wins. I don't have us winning past this round, but you never know. Golden State, Atlanta. Yeah, we're talking about that. Those games haven't started yet, though they will soon tip off. Golden State and Atlanta. Creighton Auburn has not tipped off yet, though they will soon when this game plays winner that game. They are in the third period now with Florida and Washington. And, okay, so that's pretty much it for score updates. (61-57) Texas A&M, and we've got the basketball on a big run right now. Driving layup blocked. LJ Cason tried to loop it in, but now it's Texas A&M the other way, and they are stripped. They lose the ball. LJ Cason again. Cason going his way. He misses the layup, but he draws the foul. It's the 8th foul for Texas A&M, I believe. It might be 7th, but anyway, we are in the bonus. So 1-1. Wait, no. It's a shooting foul. I think it's a shooting foul. If it's a shooting foul, it's not going to be a 1-1, I don't believe, because you just go to standard rules now. So that's good. That's the best thing to do in the bonus is deliberately draw shooting fouls. Whether you get, why are they inbounding the ball here? Yeah, I was going to say, there's no reason to inbound the ball. We're in the bonus. So if it's a foul or not, and that I thought was a shooting foul anyway. That's the best thing, though, to do on those is you try to draw shooting fouls specifically as well because as LJ misses the first, so they're allowing it as a 1-on-1. LJ missed the first. They didn't allow it. They're saying that was not a shooting foul, so it'd be a 1-on-1 only. I don't agree with that call. Alley-oop or they dunk it home. And, of course, it was Payne. Deficit's back to 6. They have 30 points in the paint, so do we. Reuben Jones with it. LJ. DeShiller, no good. Back out pump fake. He was fouled. 3 shots. They're saying it was the shooting motion. Will Shetter was fouled. They're showing the alley-oop, but Will Shetter was fouled. The referee immediately put up 3 fingers, saying that was a shooting motion. And yes, it was. Will Shetter is going to have 3 fouls, 3 free throws, 3 free throws, and Texas A&M Aggies have 8 fouls. Will's first. No good. Gotta calm down. Will has the second now. He hits it. And he's got a second coming now. His final coming. That is his first point of the night. Will hits the second. So he's 2 for 3 on the 3-point free throw. Free throws is 2 points. And now we trail by 4, 63-59. Texas A&M trying to bring directives. They have more second chance points than we do, though. 16-9. It's a tough fall-away shot. It's no good. Up in the air, gets the rebound. We do. Foul. And it's on Garcia. And that is the 9th foul for Texas A&M. Who do I got winning the cup this year? Look, I don't even know at this point. Preseason, I picked your team. I picked the Rangers. But the way things have gone, I mean, who knows? But I'd probably say right now, probably defending champs are probably the team in the best condition. 1-1. Hits the first. Roddy Gale hits the first. And they'll have a second coming. Subs coming in. Roddy second. Good. It's a 2-point game. 63-61. Texas A&M. And boy, have we played that game well. Getting to the charity stripe, that's going to be your game, and we've played good, solid defense as well. Driving up the hole and getting it to go is pain. And just, we have not been able to contain him. We haven't been able to control him. Texas A&M's playing a little bit of gamesmanship by trying to guard the ball away from getting inbounded because they know their time's closing right now. Creighton's beating Auburn right now, but it just tipped off. It's 3-2, Blue Jays. LJ's got the ball at the top of the key. LJ waits for the screen from Vlad. Gets it, LJ. Stutter steps. 3-pointer, right corner. No good. Rebounded by Texas A&M. We're pressuring the ball carrier. Thinking about a three-pointer for them. I got it, Zerk Phelps. Phelps, top of the key. A foul on who? On them? On us? Will Taylor got decked. He tried to push off. Oh, he tried to just go around the arm. I don't know. I don't know there. I think they're going to have a 1-1 now. Yep, they will. Also, we just jumped into the bonus plus. That's good, but Wade Taylor the fifth, he's had the yips. He hits the first. $9:14 to go in the second half. Wade Taylor hits it again. 67-61, 6-point lead for Texas A&M. Got to get back to what we were doing. Danny, pivots. Turns it up, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Think about the three-pointer. Right corner for three. Good! Roddy Gale! It's a 3-point game. 67-64, Texas A&M. By the way, they're underway in the second half between Texas Tech and Drake. Going for the alley-oop. Layup, no good. No foul. Oh, Vlad's having trouble with the ball. Good. He gives it to Trey Donaldson. And Vlad's back on the court. He has 3 fouls. So you got to watch out for him for that. Roddy Gale with it. Roddy driving. Roddy twisted, scores. Roddy Gale, 5 straight points. You get what I mean, Muggin? We trail by 1, 67-66, Aggies. 3-pointer. It is good. Wade Taylor the fifth. And they're back up by 4. And he's yapping at Roddy Gale, and Roddy isn't saying a word. 7:56 to go. They go to a break. Texas A&M by 4. Ugh. 5-4 Utah. 14:39 left. Still 6-3. 12:50 left. Washington up. They're underway in Nashville. This is a big game. Now, Nashville lost in regulation here. As I said, it does hurt them. Now, if they lose in regulation both games going into Monday, then they would drop from. Wait a minute. If Nashville loses in regulation today and tomorrow, then they're a point away from being eliminated. So there actually is something to watch in those games. Yeah. That's why it's critical, because they play, not only play Toronto, but they play St. Louis, which would really hurt, because then St. Louis would beat them, and then anything good St. Louis does from that point forward would knock Nashville out of the postseason. Nobody. Ignore that name. Burner count. They need to win every game. Not mathematically, but basically, yeah. But they are the next team in the NHL on the chopping block. Nah. Oh, no. Don't say it like that. I wouldn't say it like that, but someone personal to me that is not, that just people who know me know of, and it's just they'll bring it up every so often. I don't. I no. It's no. Just someone personal to me. So no. Do you think I want to know those people? No. Anyway, 4-point lead for Texas A&M. Don't delete it. Just we're trying to be allowing people to say what they Feeds it left wing, right wing. Roddy Gale, Roddy crossover, step back three, airballed it, no good. It's tapped up in the air, and Texas A&M gets the rebound. We almost had the board, be able to put it in. Texas A&M looks like they want to slow it down here. Let them, because this is not their game. Driving towards the basket, nowhere to go with the ball. Michigan ball, I believe. Yes. Wolverines ball. See, that's what happens. They slowed it down. They turn it over. 7:08 to go in the second half. Wolverines getting the ball, trailing by 4. Because you... Okay. Yes. And the Jets will have to wait to clinch, as we mentioned that earlier. So there's no clinching or elimination scenarios today or tomorrow. But there are teams that can come very close to being eliminated and clinch. So we're really moving our way down. But as I mentioned earlier on the stream, if the Jets won... No, sorry. If Calgary lost to the Islanders, there was a lane for the Jets to get in. The Jets could have went to the playoffs by winning tomorrow against Buffalo. But Calgary won, so because of Calgary's mass amount of games in hand on most of the league and pretty much the entire West, they allow that to not be. All right, let's see what other games. To the NBA game, 49 seconds left. Nets are only down by 5 to the Pacers. Do we have any NHL scoring updates? Nope, they're underway in Montreal, in New Jersey, and in Nashville. No scoring updates anywhere there. By the way, Cornell upsets Clarkson and wins their conference title, so they'll be into the tournament. There's about 17 minutes left in the first, still scoreless. Bentley and Holy Cross from what I see. Thank you, USD Lax. This eye irritation is really bothering me. Danny Wolf driving. Danny missed the shot. Oh, and it was rolling in. Buddies get the rebound back. Danny drives by the double team. Thinks with the three-pointer. That's Trey. Roddy Gale for three. Good! Michigan within one. Wolverines within uno. 70-69. Texas A&M. They'll bring the ball up. There's the screen. Gets the second from the big. There's the shot for Wade. It's no good. Vlad's got the board. Gives it to Danny. Wade swings in. By the way, Creighton's tied it up early in that game. And Drake won't go away. They're within 5. And a foul. And a reach-in by Texas A&M. What a stupid foul for them. And we're going to have 2 free throws. But there was the drive inside and the three-point shot. A tremendous shot. Roddy Gale. What a player he's been in this game. Season high. He hits the first and we're tied. By the way, as we mentioned, the Red Raiders are only, Texas Tech is only beating Drake by 5. 43-38. But back to this game. Free throw for Roddy Gale. Good, and the Wolverines lead. 6:08 to go. 71-70. Wolverines, it's the first time since we had a 1-point lead. 35-34 in the first half. Texas A&M with the basketball. We're on a run right now. Wade. And are they calling Texas A&M for a travel? Yes. Traveling. Wolverines ball. Or, actually, not traveling. It's an illegal screen on Payne. He put a shoulder up into the grill of Roddy Gale, who has put the Wolverines on his back. Put him in a satchel. Hold on one second. As this is thrown right to Vlad. Vlad lays it up and in. It's 73-30. It's 70. Give me 1 second. What a run for the Michigan. Stop. Yes. Sorry about that. No, that's what I tried to you not hear. I have no idea what is going on right now in the game. We're at commercial. They just went to a break. Yeah, we're up by 5. Oh boy, Texas Tech's going a little bit of a run here. By the way, it's 47-38. Raiders, Red Raiders. Now Vlad has played well. He's had a double-double and 3 blocks. And we lead by 5. Biggest thing for Texas A&M is they bring different substitutions into the game. Namely, Solomon Washington, the junior from New Orleans, do not allow them to play their pace, their speed game. No, I don't, because I have to help my mother with the arm. Remember? The injury. Remember I told you this? What did Nathaniela? What? Hold on. I gotta read what you guys talking about. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Of course. On Thursday. But we haven't won yet. Come on, man. Come on. This game is to the wire. And Texas A&M, I don't know why they're at the free throw. Oh, no. Vlad fouled. This is big because we're in control, but Vlad is a big part of the game. Even when he doesn't touch the basketball, he can act as a huge decoy. The way Texas Tech has climbed up. Drake has to find a way to come back in that game if you're a Bulldogs fan. But still, that is a very winnable game for them.
They better.
That wasn't a big... those weren't good odds, though. I was talking to somebody about betting. The odds weren't that great of Michigan winning. I think they might have been favored in this game. But the Drake odds were real good. But Drake is still a very good team, so we'll see what they can do. Creighton, though, is hanging in with Auburn right now. It's 19-15 Tigers.
I knew Arkansas was going to win.
19-15. Auburn is winning right now, only by 4. Winner of that game plays the winner of this game. And Vlad gets the first. But Vlad's in foul trouble. One more and he's out of the game. Jones has 3. Washington has 4. Payne has the other 4. Washington would not be who I would try. I would put everything at trying to get Payne to foul. If you get Payne to foul, if you're the Wolverines, you're in a great spot. Because Payne has just been a killer in this game. He's been a royal pain, and he's been able to dunk the ball and do whatever he wants. That restricts the speed. You also can't use Washington to do that because he also has 4 fouls. And then you are basically just running Wade Taylor. There's Payne. He's on the court. A&M's going to probably try to get Vlad to foul, who I don't see on the court right now. He's not on the court. Wade Taylor, a three-pointer, no good. Tapped out of bounds. Whose ball? I think our ball. Well, let's see. 4:29 to go. 77-72. Michigan. Wolverines. It's either Auburn or Creighton in the next round. If we win. Yes, it is on Texas A&M. Trey for 3. No good. Rebound up in the air. We get the board and reset it. But we can slow it down here. That hurts them. Vlad lays it up and in. Vlad Goldovin. 79-72. Wolverines. Wade Taylor. Back out for 3. Solomon Washington. It's no good. It's up in the air. Who gets it? We do. Powerful board. And it's our largest lead of the evening. Trey with the ball. He's being guarded by Garcia, the youngster from the Dominican Republic. It's good. Trey Donaldson. Wolverines by 9. Timeout. Texas A&M. Boy, we have lambasted Aggie Land. And it is Michigan by 9. 3:37 to go. Maybe Sweet 16. This game is over. You have not watched Michigan. Did you not see the last game? This game is over. Look, this game is over. Did you see how San Diego almost won the game just by shooting threes? This game is not over. Especially against that coach. All right, we did not do a good job of staying with the NCAA women's scores. Let's see if we have any more. 3:47 left in the fourth. It is the higher-ranked team, Cal, who have Now, oh no, sorry, they're losing. I thought they were winning for some reason. No, they're down by 13. Mississippi State trying for the fourth upset. But remember, it's not really been your prototypical upsets. It would be a 9 over an 8. We saw a 9 over an 8 last night and a 10 over a 7. We saw a 10 over a 7 today. And also in the first quarter, 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 8th ranked Illinois is beating number 9th ranked Creighton. This in the women's side of things, 18-10. And there's a couple other games, and there's 3 more games after that for the final, the first round games. Yes, but yes. Good, that's great. 5:59 left in the third, same score, 5-4 Utah. 4:34 left in the third, same score, 6-3 Washington. Toronto is up 1-0 against Nashville, and Colorado's up 2-0 against Montreal. Scoreless still at the Prudential Center between Ottawa and the Devils. By the way, the winner of Cal Mississippi State takes on Juju Watkins and the tremendous Southern California Trojans. We are back here in this game, Michigan and Texas A&M. The Wolverines with the lead. And they lead by 9. We lead by 9, 81-72, but it's not over yet. 3:30 to go, and they lose the ball. Out of bounds, though, off the Wolverines. No, that's out of bounds off Texas A&M. Why did Garcia touch that? Now we won't challenge. Picks it out the left corner. Driving Garcia again, top of the key. Garcia for 3. No good. Rebound, Vlad. Foul. What? It's a foul, and I think, yes, that's our 10th, which means Texas A&M is going to have 2 shots, not 1 and 1. I'm trying to see who's getting called for the foul. I think they called Danny for the foul. Creighton is up. Yeah, Creighton is up by 2, though. Only by 2. 7:33 to go in the first half. Drake is pushing a little bit. They're within 7. 10:50 and change to go in the second half against Texas Tech. That shot no good. So they missed a second. The next one coming, I think, is Gonzaga-Houston. And that starts in about maybe 40 minutes from now. I'm not sure. A foul, and Vlad draws it. Who is going to be called for the foul, though, by Texas A&M? I'm looking. Ana Garcia? No, they're calling it on number 0, Jace Carter, the senior guard from Titusville, Florida, who went to Astronauts High School. That's before the UCLA game. The UCLA game is the nightcap. I forget who UCLA is playing. Oh, no, that's an 8:40 start they're putting at. So that's like in an hour, actually. Shot no good. Drake is within 5, by the way. And Texas A&M bringing it out, and they lose the ball. Our ball. Unless they call a foul, they're not. 3 minutes to go. 82-73, Michigan. We are not going to bring that up. That was the last time Michigan advanced past the round of 64. And also the last time they advanced past the round of Sweet 16. I'm trying to remember after 18. Obviously, 20, there wasn't a playoff. But 2019, I'm trying to remember. I think... No, I don't... I think... I'm not sure. Danny, deep 3-pointer off the rim. No good. Vlad the rebound. Vlad missed the shot. I don't know where he is. Give him a treat. Give him a treat. Driving. Wade to Washington. He draws a foul with 2:21 to go. Where the hell is Sherman? I don't know. Hold on, guys. We're back here. And Vlad was trying to drop it in. But he did drive the lane and score. They're looking to see if Jones was this on Rubin. Was this goaltending? Offensive goaltending. Now the lead is only 5. We lead 82-77. The call on the court, I think, was goaltending against us. If he gets this, I think that's going to make the lead 7. Let's see. This is close. I don't think this is goaltending here. He's jumping up for a rebound. Like the whole idea of goaltending, I understand it, but you got to jump up and now the one thing that's going to hurt him here is that if you look at the camera, nobody else is jumping up. If you had 1 or 2 Aggies jumping up, you could make the challenge. Well, they're jumping to get the rebound, so you can't fault him for jumping. But because nobody else has really left the ground, you can make the case for goaltending. Now, we're hoping that this is not goaltending. And this would be weird. Usually goaltending, you grab the ball, you tap it out. But this would be against the offense. Ugh. So they call BI, basket interference. I get it. The ball can't be at the cylinder. But you can't just wait for the ball to come down. You got to jump up. They always tell you. And see, that's what hurts. That's why that call hurts. And hopefully Michigan can grab their composure and not allow that to affect them here. But that's why that call hurts. Because you're taught from day one, the ball's up in the air, grab it, put it up, or dunk it if you have to, or defensively grab it and pull it in. Yeah, it's 58-49 Texas Tech, by the way. 8:13 left in the second. Drake's got to get some threes, but we'll see what happens. That Auburn-Creighton game, man, Creighton is hanging with them. But so Drake do the same thing, driving Wade Taylor at the corner. Here is the senior Wilcher from Plainfield, New Jersey. Driving, and they call foul. But it doesn't matter if it's on the floor because we're both in the bonus plus. 1:29 to go in the second. They've been streaky from the line. We have been nothing but consistent. Wolverines got to go back to drawing fouls here. First free throw. Good. $129 to go in the second. In this game. Texas A&M trail by 4, possibly 3. If he hits the second, he does. So big free throw for Zurich Phelps, both big. They show somewhat of an external trap. Go cross court. Got to get up. And it is almost intercepted by Texas A&M. But here we go the other way. Danny Wolf back out top of the key. Right wing. It's Trey directing traffic. Closing in on a minute to go, but the shot clock is as well. Going to expire soon. Trey driving. Oh, he gets it to go with the lefty layup. Timeout, Texas A&M. What a play by Trey Donaldson with 59 seconds to go. And the lead is back to 5. Oh my, Trey falling down. Just heave this shot in. And remember the shot if we're off to the Sweet 16. Still, Drake hanging in there, man. 58-51. It's a 7-point lead for Texas Tech, but Bulldogs got to start with these 3-pointers, man. They got to really start nailing them. And that 3-pointer no good. Danny Wolf with the bounce pass right through. And a foul by Texas A&M with 46 seconds left. This game is over. It's not. Well, yeah, at this point, it looks like it might be. Well, 40 seconds left in the second half. There's the pick and roll and the three-pointer on its way, but a timeout taken by Texas A&M with 39 seconds left. We lead 86-79. It's a 7-point lead, and it looks like it might be enough. Don't allow threes. And you know what? If you're thinking of fouling, foul before the shot comes. Scoreless Ottawa Devils, by the way. .349 left in the first. Holy Cross beating Bentley 1-0. Michigan State beating Ohio State 1-0. The Pacers holding on to be the Nets 108-103. 6:24 left in the first. It's 24-16. Atlanta beating Golden State in that one. I don't remember how to do that dance. Still 1-0 Leafs first. Scores Devils at the end of the first. And Ottawa 2-0 Leafs actually 3 minutes ago in the first. 1:36 to go in the first. Still 2-0 Colorado. All right. Back to this one. Texas A&M has no more timeouts. By the way, 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It appears like Mississippi State is on their way for a statistical upset over Cal. The ball bounces at the top of the basket. We get the ball, and there's a foul. Yes, foul on Texas A&M. But here is where it just gets to the point where it doesn't even matter, I think, for them because we don't miss free throws. Not in this game. Boy, it's been the game play a gal. It's been our free throws. It's been a whole lot. And this was a game where it was 5-4. We have more of the tournament pedigree, although we're a younger team, but you felt that this was a home game, but we're the away seed, and we might be the away seed in the next game, but we might be home. We might be the home team again because Creighton's beating Auburn, the number one team in the country, by 1 with 3:27 to go in the first. He hits both, and it's a 9-point lead. 30 seconds left. No timeouts. It's 30.9, so they have a shot clock. Now they'll roll it. They rolled the ball, but they want to go quickly, and we steal the ball. Gale, of course. Not only that, but Gale did a great thing, and he held it to 24 seconds. The shot clock is off, and we got free throws. By the way, it's over. Mississippi State upsets Cal, though it's a 9-8 upset, but still an upset. And Mississippi State will advance to play USC on Monday night. And now it's 89-79. His 25th point. By the way, about 2 minutes ago in the second quarter, 28-21 Illinois against Creighton in the women's game, and they have tipped the ball off between Florida State and George Mason. 6th-ranked Seminoles have an 8-3 lead early in that game. 24 seconds left. Another one for Gale. 26 points in this game. 90-79. It's officially a double-digit lead. I think they technically turned it over, but it doesn't matter at this point. Three-pointers no good. Vlad, Danny will hold it. Will they foul? Yes. I mean, the game's over, but they're going to foul. And Danny will have free throws with 15 seconds to go. And at this point, you can smell it. Way a 12-point lead for Texas Tech, man. Drake just... I thought you'd think that they would figure it out, but never were able to. Oh, that's right. The BYU game's at 8:15. Now, I was going to say, why is Gonzaga Houston? Oh, it's such a late time. That's right. We got an 8:15, then an 8:40, then a 9:40. That's correct. The first free throw is missed, so that's BYU coming up later. That's right, against Wisconsin. Now, Michigan, we are about to be the first team out of the Big Ten to go to the... Oh, no, we're not the first team. The second team out of the Big Ten to go to the Sweet 16 will join Purdue. And you still got, I think, 3 other teams left in that tournament, in the tournament from the Big Ten. Illinois, Michigan State, and Wisconsin. As the layup is no good, they call a foul on a guy that I haven't seen all game. Harrison Hochberg, the freshman from Cushing Academy in Massachusetts, from New York City, and he is making his debut in the tournament, and he commits a foul, but the first shot is no good. The second shot is no good as well. They lose the ball. Are they going to foul? No, they won't now. And we are, how sweet it is. We are headed to the Sweet 16. Michigan wins. Wolverines win 91-79 over Texas A&M. And we will be going to Sweet Georgia home. We'll be going to Atlanta to play Creighton or Auburn in the Sweet 16. Our first Sweet 16 since 2021. And we are off to the promised land, at least that promised land. 4 more games. 4 more wins is all it's going to take to become national champions. And we will meet Auburn or Creighton on Friday, which is weird that we wouldn't play on Thursday, but it's going to be, I've said Thursday night, but no. You said Trey, you said you're going to see us on Thursday. The game's on Friday, but we'll see you on Friday night. Michigan against Auburn or Creighton for the right to go to the Elite Eight. Good night, everybody. Happy basketball, everybody.